Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time to get up. Get up!
Right guys, our ship just landed to Coleshill, a small market town from north of Birmingham. So let's see what comes up. So we are right next to the Coal End Park, and we are heading to an old bridge and to the church. These are the main attractions of this town. So this is called the Coal End Bridge and was built in the 16th century. Right, Simon, so what's the story behind this bridge?
Really old bridge. It's like the one in Waterorton. It was built in the 16th century, but obviously that's not original. It was widened in the 17th century, but it's highly restored in the 19th and 20th centuries. You can see the stone at the bottom, the stone caps at the top, where most of it's brick, so I think most of it's been rebuilt. Apparently that centre foundation's been completely rebuilt. I believe some of the ones on the edges are original. So it's had a lot of changes over the years, but the original parts, which some are still there, are 16th century. And as you can see, cars still go across. It's one way. You can only go. It's only wide enough for one car, so only the cars will go that way. Then they'll go that way, and to just help pedestrians, because there's not enough room for pedestrians and cars. There's this footbridge which looks quite concrete. Looks probably 19th century. Somebody's put a lock on there. I've just noticed. I've never seen that before. Oh yeah, we've got locks. This is new. I've never noticed these before. These are love locks. Now I know these from Poland.
Love locks, yeah.
Yeah, but people have started putting love locks on. Now there's a famous bridge in Paris that that collapsed because of love locks. So I know the bridge in Warsaw, not Warsaw, Wrocław, they cut the locks off and recycle them because the bridge will collapse eventually if people keep putting locks on them. So just be aware there's a little duck there. Quack quack.
This is actually crossing the Coal River. So guys, we are heading now to the church, so stay with us to see what's all about. We are now on High Street. No wonder it's called like that. From here we can see the church tower. As can be seen, the town is placed on a hill, and I believe that the church is right on top of it.
Coleshill began life in the Iron Age before the Roman conquest of 43 AD at the Greenstock Hill Romano-British settlement north of River Cole.
So we are really close to the church now. So this site is called Coleshill Walks. I believe it's a kind of park, so let's see what's all about. Okay, so far the town has a positive vibe, luckily with Simon explaining what's the history behind the main attractions. So this area is a kind of a park, but actually is the church garden. It's quite weird, as you're expecting seeing here a lot of graves. Okay, so what we have in front is called the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul. So this tower has 52 meters. As I've previously said, you would expect seeing a lot of graves around the church, but in this case, surprisingly, you will not see a lot of them. That's really weird. I mean, there's a couple of graves here, but not what was expected by me to see, which means they have probably different traditions, or they have changed the cemetery location. So another thing to mention here is that the church is from 13th century, quite old. So we are in the back of it now, from where we can admire its amazing architecture. So let's have a look at its elements. So from here you can actually see in details how this building was constructed. It looks to me like it has Gothic architecture. Yeah, indeed, this is having a Gothic architecture, because I see these type of arcades. So have a look what a nice arcade you have also here. So let's have a look how's inside. I guess this is the main entrance. Okay, thank you.
No, you're more than welcome. You know, like, if you want me to put the Christmas tree lights on or whatever.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I can't. I haven't put them on because it's only me in here.
Amazing architecture we have also inside. So visiting this church was awesome. Every day you learn something new. And you see something new, why not? And here we have a map of this town. And obviously, we are here at this point. Right, Simon.
Hello.
Can you summarize this flash visit to Coleshill?
Yeah, I grew up about a mile up the road from here and didn't really think about it, but obviously we wanted to go out and do something. It's cold, it's December, it's freezing. Didn't want to get on a train, especially with the train strikes and everything. So came here. It's an interesting bridge which is filmed, interesting church which is filmed, which we actually had access to the inside, which is unusual, which was nice. And Coleshill has an amazing montage of pubs. As you can see, there's about 4 pubs in Coleshill. It's an old town, it's an old English town, typical old English town. Really nice, considering it's so close to Birmingham. Very well worth a local visit. What did you think, Dan?
I don't mind it. I just like.
Well, for me, it was quite the visit was quite impressive. I mean, we have visited the main attractions, yeah, which is that old bridge and the church. I don't think there's much more to see here. Well, except the town centre, probably.
This is it. We're in the town centre. That's it. It's just a high street. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice little town. Just very, very, very old. It's in Warwickshire. It's not in the West Midlands as is Birmingham, but it's less than a mile from the border of Birmingham or Solihull, where my mum lives. That's how I know about it.
Okay, so we have old roots here. Yeah, Simon's old roots.
My roots.
Right. Either way, thank you.
Ciao.